What's up, guys? Back at it here. Tyler looking at the commodities. And today I have a special occasion. I'm actually wearing a shirt, Five Finger Death Punch. I do own shirts. I just conserve them when I absolutely need to because I live in Florida. And if you don't know Florida, it's really hot. And if you don't know me, I don't really like wearing shirts when it's really hot, especially when I'm not at work. So that's just me. So had a few people saying a few things about that, but let's not dive too deep into that very important topic. Today we're looking at gold here. And as you know, the market is kind of crashing right now. I knew when there's fear in the market, gold is going to go up. So I bought JNUG yesterday. Here's gold JC, and that thing just rocketed up. 4-hour chart here. I actually bought no matter what, even if the market wasn't going to crash. I've been buying down at this lower channel because it's bounced here once, twice, three. I mean, look at it. Like, a little consolidation, but then a bounce again, right up. So I bought down here yesterday, knowing I was going to, if it did come down, I'd cut my losses. But really, I was at the lower channel. So in knowing that, the market crashing actually helped my position. So thank you, market. And Donald Trump didn't even have to tweet anything. Or if he did, I missed it. But so I sold JNUG right up here. We'll look at the JNUG chart. But when it came up to this level right here, as you see coming across, you see how this major supports here became new resistance. It stopped here. I sold my JNUG position whole. I was like, yeah, I'm good, 10%, I'm good. It came down a little bit and then just freaking flew right back up to 1230. I was like blown away by it. Kind of bummed that I missed out another 10% there. I was playing it a little safe. But I did re-enter JNUG before the end of the day on a small position because I think there's still a lot of fear in the market right now. No one knows what's going to happen, and it's a small position. So I'm already in the green on the trade overall. So if I lose a little, I'll still be up. As long at worst, I'll break even, but I won't let that happen unless it crashes overnight, which I don't foresee happening because the market looks terrible. So looking at JNUG, if we look at that, as you see here on the 4-hour, that thing just broke out of its little range it's been going here. Made new highs today, above to the 200 EMA. It is above water. It is trending up. My guess is it's going to continue this trend up. It might come under. I think it's going to be open up green possibly tomorrow and then pull back. It's funny. It's already all the way up to its high. I mean, it's definitely it's going to go up to this level again for sure. 920. I see it going to that level at least. And then taking a small pullback here, maybe coming down, bouncing off this 200 EMA, and then going back up, depending on the fear on the market and just how it goes. But could be the reversal for gold. Obviously, USLV, same thing, because it's a commodity and it's silver. It rose up. I was in gold, silver too, because it is at the bottom channel and it's been on a continuous uptrend. So I saw this as a pullback, but a little consolidation. So I've been in SLV for this past week, and this just gave me that little push up. Not as big as gold. As you see, it's still below the 200 EMA, so I sold that out today because I'm more comfortable with gold than I am with this. Once it gets above this, like it did over here, and starts channeling up and pulling back and going up in a staircase pattern like this, I'll enter it back in as a long-term swing. But that is gold and silver. What's up, dudes? Now looking at natural gas. Making this video for the second time because I was looking at the wrong freaking ticker. So looking at natural gas here, as you see, we are still on a bullish uptrend. There's no one denying that. I was in both UGAS and DGAS, and you're going to call me crazy, and because I am. But okay, first off, let's look at UGAS to justify why I'm in both or why I was in both. I'm not anymore, but when was the last time UGAS was at $97? Well, back here, way the fuck back here, with probably my language, way back here, doesn't happen quite often. I would say that it's pretty high probability we won't have this just continually go up forever. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Everyone would be making money or losing money. But it likes it down here. Okay, this is the range it likes. It likes the $60 to $70 range. Natural gas is at a very peak right now. The hurricane and everything in Florida, which I live in, helped it out quite a bit. So we gave it some news. So when there's a need for natural gas and there's not a lot of it, quantity, price goes up, just like in anything, So that's my 2 cents on that. I chose to be in both because one, you guys is trending up. Okay, go for it. Like I'm using this as I know this is trending up on its pullbacks. I'm entering you guys. I'm still in DGAS and I'm slowly averaging down because DGAS is going to be the over a month. You're in a month. DGAS is going to be there. It's going to be the play. So I'll put my investment in DGAS and average down because I know that you guys is not going to stay at $98 forever. You know, it might take a month. It might take a month and a half. I don't see it for taking much longer than that. If it does, it does. I'll keep just hedging with you guys. So all the profits I'm making with you guys is covering my DGAS losses, which they're not losses because I'm putting them back into DGAS to average down. So then when this thing crashes, as you know, from back here, where was that sun gun? Boom, look at that monster. Bam, just all, look at that. That is going to happen. This is going to happen. History repeats itself. Natural gas does not go up forever. It's peaking like straight up. It's like AMD. Like I know everyone loves AMD. I guess this is like the AMD of stocks. So if you think you're going to believe in AMD, you're going to believe in natural gas going up forever too, which are two things that are not real. And AMD sucks because I lost money off them when they were $10, and they're a piece of crap. But enough with my rant. There's no doubt that we'll see this bounce here. As you see, I made money off this intraday because there was a super major support right here. Look at that. Boom! Lines up right across there. These candles here. It was an old resistance at one time, which means it's a new support. So it's a pretty major area. The biggest area I'm looking for is it to get denied right at this level, the 3260, because that, if it gets denied here, it has now made a lower high. So it should make a lower and a low if the trend continues. It might chop a little here, but if it doesn't break this level right here, you can bet DGAS is going to be the winner. It's pushing up right now. What do you do? Overnight, it might push up. Tomorrow, it might be up to here, and then it might sell off. If it breaks this and goes up, we're up to new time highs. And, yeah, you better be ready to either hedge with you guys like me or get the hell out of DGAS because that's just the way it goes. And like I said, this will all turn itself around here within the next week. You should have a very clear image of what direction it will go. So that's just my 2 cents. You can hold off if you don't want to take it. It's crude oil crashing down. Came up to here, that all-time highs. Boom, for this year at least. And then it came back down, had a little nice bounce off this, almost this EMA. Probably on the daily, it bounced off the EMA if we look at the daily. Let's see here, what did it bounce off of on the daily? And my computer's slow as shit. But crude oil, I'm in DWT. You can play drip and gush. I choose not to because they are kind of their own creature. They're not, I mean, they're similar to JNUG and whatnot, but they track like all types of oil, commodities, and gas. And I'm more looking at crude oil directly, which would be DWT and UWT. DWT had a great day the last few days. It looks like the trend has actually changed in regards to crude oil. So my guess is that we will continue this downtrend. If this, Jesus, man, awesomely slow. Okay, so, all right, back to crude oil. Let's see here. Two huge red candles. It is on the support of the 50 EMA here. It has bounced a little bit right up because look at that. That is a freaking strong-ass resistance there. I would hold off on this. I would either sell your position on DWT and just wait to see what happens, or be very cautious. Or you could always hedge with UWT, and as soon as you see a break above here, I would get the hell out of DWT because that is a strong resistance. So how many times did it hit there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like it kind of bounced there, but it broke the resistance, but it came right back down. Like, see you later. And right here, that is a strong ass resistance. So, and we have a 50 EMA there. So, yeah, and over here it topped out as well. So be careful with this. If you made profits on DWT or drip, good job. Right now, I'd probably, man, those are pretty darn red candles though. So you're probably safe to hold on to DWT for another day or two, but just be aware of this major resistance right here. I foresee it bouncing back up and either heading back up, as so continuing this bullish trend. It is still uptrending. It's just had this reversal here. So if it does that, this was just a pullback right back up, or continuing this downtrend possibly to this, these lows down here. I think it's going to come down to here eventually here. But just my 2 cents, I would hold off until tomorrow morning because you might have a better entry for DWT. So that is the play. Definitely bearish on crude oil at this moment. If you didn't get up here, I would wait for a pullback here and a confirmation of a continuous downtrend. So that means a higher low. So if it can't break this, you're golden. Just fucking ride it out. If it can, get the hell out. So definitely bullish on gold, bullish on silver, bearish on natural gas and crude oil. And as you know, natural gas and crude oil, they kind of correlate with one another. So hopefully this is going to be the same as natural gas. We'll find out in a day or two. Anyways, thanks again, guys. Peace out.
Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell to be alerted for daily videos. Follow me on Instagram for more FX daily callouts in the description below. So I'm assuming you're either a beginner trader looking for some sort of intel or trying to find a system to learn after some losses. You could be advanced and looking to add some new weapons into your trading arsenal or just to increase consistency. You might be looking for picks, or you might be looking for something more. I've been there, and my students at Silver Talks have been there too. We've taken both beginners and advanced traders from losses to consistent profits, teaching the same easy to learn system that we use to analyze the tickers from today's videos. So if you're tired of paying market tuition and you want to shortcut the learning curve or the process, make sure you enroll in our trading course down in the link below. So if you are growth oriented and ready to learn, I'd like to invite you to join our Discord group chat room down in the link below. So this is our think tank group where we discuss our potential and past trades and refine our technical analysis while sharing our market knowledge to help you become a more profitable trader. So if you'd like me to analyze a stock or an instrument, make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Let me know how I did. First thing I always want to do is make sure that I improve your trading. Thanks for watching. See you around.